Let's talk about your college years. You went to Smith, and I know Barb went to Smith.
Well, when I was thinking about what colleges to go to, and it wasn't as hard to get into college. You still had to have good grades, but I had very good grades in high school. But I applied to Smith because Barbara was there, and Wellesley, where Mom went, and Connecticut College was my safety. Today people apply to 10 colleges, but we applied to 3. And Mom, of course, wanted me to go to Wellesley, and I went and spent a weekend with Barbara at Smith, and of course I liked it because she was there. And they also, I knew I wanted to be a teacher, and they had an education department which Wellesley didn't have, so I did go to Smith, and I did get into all 3 of those colleges, which I could never do today, but I could then. And so I went to Smith, and Mom and Dad drove me up for freshman year, but you could take a train in those days from Stamford to Northampton. So that was how we usually went home and to school. And my first semester at Smith was very difficult because it was not like high school at all, and there were very smart women there. And a lot of them had gone to prep school where they had been taught to think, not just memorize. And it was hard, and my sister Barbara was a senior and I was a freshman, and I would go crying to her telling her I was going to flunk out, and she'd say, "No, you're not." And I said, "Yes, I'm going to flunk out." And when I first semester I got 5 C pluses, and I was absolutely ecstatic. I thought that was the most wonderful thing that ever happened to me. But I had a hard time at Smith. It was hard. It was fun. We happened to have 26 freshmen in our house in Franklin King, which was very unusual. Somehow it got lopsided. It's supposed to have a balance of 4 different years, and somehow our class got to be very big. And that's made it fun to go back to reunions because you see all these people that you knew pretty well. Because I stayed in the same house for 4 years, which most of us did. A few of them changed, but so we had a very good time there. And